You won't pay for a matchmaker or a lifestyle coach to help you work on finding a woman that would be a suitable partner for you. But you will go to another country and pay a human trafficker or a PIMP to give you access to someone that's probably underage to exploit them in order to get yourselves off.
Now, I have to be honest, this is getting kind of comical at this point. A lot of sisters are very, very upset because black men are going overseas looking for wives. 3 of the brothers that I know personally that are passport bros, they are ready to settle down and looking for wives. So I don't know why a lot of sisters believe passport bros are just going overseas to trick. Shout out to Darius the Barber for sending me these clips. Let's get to it. Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show. Before we dive in and start breaking it down, I need your help. Take a second to subscribe. Some of you guys already know my YouTube channel is new and I'm trying to grow it. So please hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video.
The cost of an adult passport as of 2022, I believe, is $130. But y'all won't pay for a dinner date at Applebee's for 2 for $20 because that's gold digging if she expects you to pay and she should split that bill with you. Y'all will buy a plane ticket to go to another country to pay a woman or a femme-presenting person to have adult relations with you, but won't go to therapy because that's a waste of money. But you won't go on dates with women that are not exclusive and having adult relations with you and pay for things for them because you don't want to be used for your money. You won't pay for a matchmaker or a lifestyle coach to help you work on finding a woman that would be a suitable partner for you. But you will go to another country and pay a human trafficker or a PIMP to give you access to someone that's probably underage to exploit them in order to get yourselves off. In this entire video, right, you're proudly holding up your passports as a flex on American women, specifically black women that are no longer co-signing to patriarchal BS and the misogyny that is a lot of you black men in this country, in order to show us that you have options. Much like when y'all ran to white women and said that they were the preferential women, much like how y'all ran to every other non-black woman and said that they were the preferential women, you may have found a couple of outlier black women pick-me's that were in their feelings, but the vast majority of us did not give two collective rubbed together. But tell me something, incel black men, you red pill popping, podcast watching, pathetic excuses for men. Tell me this. If y'all are so desirable, right? If y'all are what every woman wants, why y'all got to go so far and work so hard and spend so much money just to find a woman to lay down with you?
Don't y'all ever get tired? Now, you claim it's bizarre that a man would pay $130 for a passport to travel out of the country, but don't want to pay 2 for $20 at Applebee's. Because there's a very large chance that the girls you took to Applebee's, the American girl, is just a waste of time. That's the difference. One's a waste of time, the other isn't. Also, by the end of the video, you said you don't give 2 rubbed together. Yet you and a whole bunch of other American black women made long videos like yours, ranting about passport bros that you're not supposed to give 2 about. Do you know why divestors don't get the attention that passport bros are getting? Despite all the heinous things they say about black men? Because black men actually don't give 2 rubbed together. Ain't nobody making videos on them, ain't nobody talking to them, ain't nobody trying to reason with them or trying to talk them out of it. The most effective way to show that you don't give 2 rubbed together is to just ignore them. Then you talk about they should go to therapy. Black women are always talking about how they go to therapy, this and that, Ray and the Fifth. So if y'all are going to therapy, what's your excuse? Why aren't you better than you are? Why do you keep perpetuating the angry black woman stereotype? Like, I thought therapy was supposed to work. Then, just like most black American women who talk about this subject, you came with the wild insults, the sex workers, the human trafficking, blah blah blah. What if I told you there's more sex workers in the United States than anywhere else on the planet? The United States has more sex workers than China, despite China having 5 times its population. So explain that. So by your logic, dealing with an American woman is dealing with a sex worker. By your logic. The only difference between the average American woman and a prostitute that admits that she's a prostitute is that the prostitute's base of operations is on the street and she admits she's a prostitute. When you have OnlyFans and Cash App links in your bio and you're parading yourself naked on camera for money, you're still a sex worker, by the way.
That's gold digging if she expects you to pay, and she should split that bill with you. Y'all will...
You see that? Hey, the level of delusion in this post is amazing. First of all, the passport bros are looking for marriage, looking for long-term relationships. Of course, a guy like me is not looking for a pimp to go pay for a woman in a foreign country. I can get that right here. Of course, a guy like me is not looking to fly overseas to pay for a woman when I can do that right here. Guys like me with passports are looking for long-term relationships and marriages from women who still believe in treating their man like a man. From women who say, look, I'm feminine regardless of how you act. From women who believe in taking care of their man regardless. Not from women saying, oh, you got to put me in my place to act feminine. We're looking for women who don't say, you got to put me in my place for me to act feminine. Guys like me are looking for women who are feminine regardless. They respect men regardless. We're not looking for sex traffickers. We're not looking for pimps. There's plenty of that on Bissonnette Street in Houston. There's plenty of that in New Orleans on Chef. There's plenty of that in Vegas downtown on the Strip. Nobody needs to go overseas to pay for a thotty. There's plenty of that right here on this app. The level of delusion in here is just simply amazing. To really get on here and believe that you think these women out here that are obsessed with a dollar, all they're doing is comparing what guys are spending on them. Oh, you gotta pay for me and my girls. Oh, you gotta pay for me and my girls' shoes. Oh, you gotta take us out. Oh, we gotta have 5-star. Oh, we gotta have Ruth Chris. You know you see it and didn't have the audacity to make a post talking about 2 for $20. Did you make a post about these women saying they don't want Applebee's or 2 for $20? Of course you didn't. The level of delusion while y'all talking about these guys is exactly why y'all not happy with a happy marriage right now. The delusion is simply amazing.
Y'all won't pay for a dinner date at Applebee's for 2 for $20.
Baby girl, why does it upset you because of how men choose to spend their money? If they want to go overseas to find women, then let them go overseas to find women. Why are you so hurt about it? That's their money. Let them spend it how they want to spend it. And y'all swear it down that these be the men that you don't want. So why are you complaining about them leaving? Make it make sense.
Y'all won't pay for a dinner date at Applebee's for 2 for $20.
Ooh, she mad. She's using big words too. She mad. Ooh.
You're proudly holding up your passports as a flex on American women.
Actually, no, getting a passport is not a flex on women. There's actually a few benefits of it. Alright, so let me break them down to you real quick. A passport can be used as a form of government identity. And it's actually your warp zone to different worlds, different countries. It opens up a whole new world of work opportunities. And the biggest one of them all is international romance. So yeah, there's a lot of people that choose to date long distance, and some of their relationships are overseas. So it's not to flex on American women. Believe me, you're gonna find that prince in shining armor one day. Stop hating. Live life. Love yourself. Peace.
Plane ticket to go to another country to pay a woman or a femme.
Well, I don't understand this. I don't understand why y'all getting so mad about this shit. Y'all are in y'all feelings. You see, you're gonna spend this only to fit your narrative, right? This is what we do know about passports, right? You gotta be in good standings. You can't be a felon. You can't be a deadbeat father. And you can't owe the IRS a lot of money. Oh, what you talking about they trying to go overseas to do? They can do that stuff right in the United States. I don't understand what you're saying. The problem is you're upset because you guys letting a lot of good quality men leave. See, these aren't the Pookies and Ray Rays, because Pookies and Ray Rays can't afford nor qualify for passports. That shit suck, I know. But y'all get over it.
So fellas, do you agree with her or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave your comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to. Okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed. Okay? God bless.